Hello, we are here for Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, this has become my obsession of the month. I recently got back into playing it because I watched a video about the 2.1. I mean this Zenless Zero 2.0, and I thought, let's play it. I've been playing for about, I don't know, 5 days. And I just wanted to play a little bit more because, well, a new character got added today, and I want to try and pull for her. I guess let's just get started. This right here is the new character, Ju Fufu. And I think there's an event right now. Yeah, there's an event. We can get a bunch of polychrome and stuff. But our main goal will probably be to try and pull for her. And I already have some saved up. I have 10 master pulls, so we can try and go for her. I also have 14 belly bombs. So you know what? Let's just try and get a new okay, we don't get another bangaboo. We get a new bangaboo. And let's just try and pull for her. I doubt we'll get lucky on the first one, but yeah. Any A's at least? One A.
Excuse me.
Another corn.
Is there something I can do for you?
And then the rest are just gonna be... yeah. Okay, well. We got...
I only handle tech mod.
Come on.
something for Corin.
Don't look at me.
And 3 for Corin. Okay. Not bad, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Now gives us her nameplate. I'll rock it. But we now have Tiger's Billowing Roar. It's kind of hard for me to do this because I have my V2 video thing right on that part of my desk where it's covering it up. Okay, hold on. So we got the Tiger Descending stages available and the story. Okay, let's enter the story. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this because I'm supposed to be playing Siege with a friend sometime after he gets home. So we'll just play this for as long as we can, I guess. Hong Ying Movies Limited.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, yet heroes of righteousness still rose up. Blades
Oh, this is
drawn
voice
and
acted.
raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day...
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Where this is this part of this? I told you to.
Okay.
What the, you didn't read it either?
Yoon Quace.
Oh, right. What?
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill
Oh,
and
God.
throws her... What a young hero, at least it would.
Please spare them.
Wow, that's awesome. I love...
Ouch. Well, it feels...
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always...
Wow.
I was too impatient and clueless just now.
I get it now.
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our fit.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Sway being tempted...
Don't mention it. That's our duty.
That's why, despite the...
These are separate issues. goes way beyond now that we understand.
Oh god.
Master, please, wait!
She straight up nearly killed 3 people thinking it was real.
Your ears, your tail, they're different.
You can tell I'm a tiger.
I knew it! I was watching your
Huh?
Master Tiger. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword. Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain?
What are you trying to say, Direct?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young
Extraordinarily skilled.
Yes, you young lady.
Not at all.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie...
Is he a tiger tyrant too? Oh,
The young lady has good taste.
but I'm not really cut out for acting.
But wait, the big...
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot...
That sounds really impressive. Wait, shooting in...
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually, no matter how brilliant your talent...
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity?
Oh
exactly do you
god.
have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We...
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working...
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a
It's said to be an area cleared of ether.
An area cleared of ethereals and my ass. Mr. Director! This is the exact area Shifu asked. I should report this to her and double check with the... Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes.
Oh well, art always has its...
Huh? You're going...
The Hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow.
So, will you be as...
Well, you see, we're on a
Oh
tight
my
budget,
god, they have no
of course,
budget.
It also went to Mr. Sung Huang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew?
I'm ready to sacrifice...
I'm not planning to sacrifice my...
Relax, we have all these All right, the Hollow waits for no...
Oh, they've gone into the hollow. They're going into the hollow. Wait, change your mind? Wait. No, just been sealed. She got her own mission to handle the director. We shouldn't punish her too hard. Want to steal your spotlight? Weren't you also frustration looking? Blah, blah, blah. Hold up. What about stealing your thunder? Accusing me of being petty? The hollow is treacherous, and I don't want to delay your mission. One of the most formidable mystics in the righteous sect. With Ufu joining in, our producer will be pleased. The producer thinks so too. This movie. Da da da. That sounds super cool. Da da da. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really liking this plot so far. I think it's a little dumb, but it gets me coupons, so why not? She's so short. She is so short. I have to do the trials.
I only handle technical matters.
Looking for info? What brings? How about a reading?
We're gonna
before we
bring.
go?
Yeah. Okay. Bringing 2 support units is a little weird. That's why I am bringing.
Hey, you! The new PA. Handle the equipment.
No focus. Do the silent.
Yep, right
take
there.
priority.
That's the spot.
Okay. That should get all of them. Hey. Wait, what? It said it was getting all of them. Now it's no longer. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, hold on. That's 3. I cannot read.
I fixed it. Aw.
Cameras are all set. Thanks for everything. Just one more task. Now let me walk through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart.
Can we move?
Have patience, Master Tiger. Steady. Not to mention we have a fresh face.
Director, one mountain is too small.
It's fine. It's
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin,
Master Tiger, you've seen what the industry has been in decline these past few years.
I'm a professional actor with integrity. Working with an unprofessional actor's...
I've seen
Nice.
You see, the kids...
yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Anyway, back to our
Oh my
story
god.
today happens during Master Tiger and the young Tiger. Action!
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation, the wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Wait, we got actual full-on narration now.
Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
Nice.
Do you the light passing through the while the fragrance called story fills the air around us?
This guy's straight up insane. Straight up insane.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Oh my god, the shade.
Has the director only made...
Bad movies? They were just
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it...
It's fine. Anyway,
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from...
but it adds authentic.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma...
Forget about Invasion Next Gen.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
Oh my god.
With Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fuku's seamless teamwork, and with two...
Please let it be...
Scene 1, take...
I need to focus on the real task. Investigating the miasma disturbance here. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with...
You shouldn't wander by yourself in a relatively safe part of the hollow. Let's get rolling for scene 2.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by.
Damn, that sounded...
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends.
Wait, they're using the action.
And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
Wait, so they're purposely using the ethereals for this? Oh wow, it's so fucking shady, man.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma.
Signs of human and interference skulking around like cowards. Hard to think what the Exaltus did. I should note down what I saw and report back to
Is everyone
Shifu.
okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third seed.
You got it. Let's get back to shooting right away.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
I also just realized I should probably move my model because
Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her.
I can't see, like I mentioned, I can't see the bottom right of my screen when I'm recording or streaming because that's where my phone is for VTube Studio.
That's a wrap for the day.
So I kind of need to rely on the
Mr. Director,
things on the right on my
why didn't
OBS
you
to
seem the
see,
least bit shocked by the ethereal?
what's it called? I need to be able to see the assist meter on my OBS to know when I should be using my assists.
In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course. Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random... Everything is going according to the producer's plan.
No, something's really not.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was...
Oh, it's and
Oh god.
Quite the contrary.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones. So be especially you two, Miss Fufu and...
Oh, two?
we're filming again.
Oh god. I feel bad for the actor who got pulled into this mess by the director. If secretly acting will bring shame to the sect. Oh, poor girl. Okay, Yishuan. Everyone having today should be reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end. I've had it with all the acting. What is it, Shifu?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
She's making her continue acting.
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with...
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the...
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop.
So I'm going back to acting...
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect... Think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Oh, really? No one treats her seriously. I really hope I actually do manage to pull her. I only got 20 days to pull her. I'm sure I'll get her, right? I did hear that her best team is with Yishuan, and Yishuan is currently my main team right now, so I'm actually really looking forward to pulling her, even though there are people saying that you should skip her and get someone like Lighter or Evelyn. But I want Fufu. According to the script, 3 characters performing, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins. What brought me to me? Did it. A fierce-looking warrior who's not to be missed. Just because I look like a bandit, you feel you could. I am one. And the secrets of growing with no parents and no back. No, Nelina, when you had to crawl your way through life alone and no one gives you even a second glance, well, you stop giving it to others. Any other esteemed guests come here? Okay. Apart from the sweet gossip and smile remarks, you couldn't dig anything useful about the tigers in. Excellent. Then the mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. she, she was there just to look dumb. Okay, and I'm assuming the other guy has managed to get some info. It's because about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell, you know, like it wasn't forged by mystics, but actually evil artifact created by demons. Bulk mean demon means there's a lot of other demons to grow stronger. That's a pretty brutal background, like other bamboo parts enhance itself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Purgation Bell. Enter combat. I still have to use them, but let's bring along Yishuan, because she's a really good DPS on-field character. At the moment, I kind of just use her with Panda and Pulchura, and she's almost always the only one who sees the field.
An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime.
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime part? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed. I mean, attention, everyone! Make sure.
So that means I don't have much screen time. I can finally focus on.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
As you know, quite proud, and he's not really pleased that insisted in fighting Miss Fufu at the start of the film. Big reputation in the industry, I don't have any ill intentions, so should bear buff from the where Tiger firing plan. Perhaps there's some connection between the two. Why not the two leads share thoughts after they're not on the same page? Oh, this is kind of awkward.
Mr. Tang Huang, you've
Among tiger thyrans?
true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the—
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked. You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunque Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a
Shifu is very powerful. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the tiger tribe encountered a
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then. But who's to say whether it's fortune or...
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
Okay, we're learning more about what happened to the tiger firings.
What choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us.
Let's see.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in...
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall...
Yes! That's why I started training at Yunque Summit.
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life in this world? It's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment...
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to.
Do all mystics...
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and...
Our two heroes.
Oh god. This guy is so annoying. The director, I mean.
Run! It's dangerous here!
In the Hollow Era, however, there are...
The monsters are here!
What evil dares? I am good.
Master G!
Master, please save my daughter!
Fear not, good. There will be no
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is Master Ju!
What? What the hell?
Rest here a while.
What is going on here?
Where can we go?
There's a child! Who brings a child into... Why bring a child into a hollow point?
Let's make this quick.
Oh my god, why would they do this?
Demons! Demons!
Why would you bring people? I hate the director, man. Why would he bring people in? Someone's actually going to die. Someone is so going to die in this.
Stop right there!
Oh, it's exalted.
Everyone, are you...
I feel like I...
The equipment.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher.
Don't forget about the dog. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the...
I looked around, but there are still some...
Right, both the producer and...
I suspect... No,
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival. But he has the...
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange I'll come back with other disciples of the...
Thank you, Miss...
Oh, he's suddenly woken up to the fact that this is a terrible idea. It's fascinating how facing certain death will make people realize that their ideas are stupid. Schwinn isn't here. Where could she have gone? I guess we're asking Yinfu. Who doesn't stand? Oh, the tiger guy's behind all of this, isn't he?
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary.
This voice.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance. Yet I regret that I must temporarily break this wonder. The deal is simple. Trade the hollow coordinates have been. I know villains are not.
Yeah, the tiger Firen is behind all of this, I think.
I only handle tech. Look.
I can help you ward off misfortune.
He has to be, right? Scorned by how he feels like he is no longer needed in this world.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Quit the act!
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask.
Nothing breaches my defense.
Hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without your fire.
What is this guy yapping about? Jesus. I really don't like the Exalted. But I guess it's the point, you're not supposed to like them, but even as villains, I think they're kind of weak.
I won't betray your trust.
Weak in storytelling, I mean, not like weak in what they do. Oh. Can't go that way. Hold on. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Evil heretical practice. Oh, these are the jail cells. Okay.
Our two heroes. You must. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding.
They're still filming.
I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this just to lure you both in. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws. Unlike a certain paper tiger, our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is...
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too...
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated... Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger?
The Tigerbane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's
So
ability.
this is about her.
That's the information you have.
Criminals using criminals. What a
Cliche indeed. Which is why it only works on The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, The wielder can even consume the
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans?
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran. And such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could...
There's no reason to
Cruel. Yes, but life in and of itself is cruel. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this...
What are you two yammering on about? See, I'll use this Tigerbane bell. What?
You just don't. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, I don't think she's so kind-hearted. Eat or be eaten.
I'm assuming this is part of the movie. That, the master has now, like, gone mad over, like, living so long with the guilt of the past and yada.
A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
Let's make this quick.
These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain.
Insignificant rabble.
Give up, rather than becoming food for the ethereal. Nourish your own kind.
Cycle of yin and yang.
I think we're just gonna keep going.
Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquei, someone's proud disciple.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, there's the bell.
Surrender now! You've gone too far!
I'm gonna assume, like, oh yeah, we know you're acting so bad, so we had to make you believe it was real, or else you wouldn't know this was for the movie. Yep, I knew it.
Incredible.
Quite on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
And there we go. Yep, it was just...
Seems I've lost, you lucky child.
Yeah, okay, so it's totally... They needed her to believe that this was real because they know she's so bad at acting.
I put on such a great performance.
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives.
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation.
I'm a senior of Swabian. Oops.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stain.
Who would want to devour you?
Heart to stomach. Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred. Eat or be eaten.
You want to live this way, even at the cost.
Eat or be eaten.
I don't understand. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyran settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tigerbane Bell that...
There is no if. When I was young and would remember that sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. The good at that moment. The evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. There is no if only. I've stopped...
How do you know that my...
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I won't devour you, nor will I take your life.
Huh? I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good...
I like my... It does make me feel like...
Isn't that nor as was subdued Kidnapped crew members have been in the hall for too long. Okay, so now I'm confused. Is it part of the script or is it not? I'm very much convinced that it is, and she just doesn't know. It feels too heavy-handed for a Jufufu story, even if it is like her past is very.
You've grown a lot.
You're making me blush, Shifu.
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality. It's an important skill for us, making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exit.
Maybe doing the right.
Master Fufu,
Huh?
remember to feed the bird for me.
Then completes showing cobbled together with.
That's amazing. So you crushed the schemes of the. No need to praise me. Shift. So even if I ran into a situation. Oh. So being humble is also a virtue of the group. Yeah! Plus, I realize that I much prefer being so don't be afraid when you encounter.
So someone's still filming her, right? There has to be someone who's been secretly filming her. Well, we won't know. And we won't know for a while, because it looks like this is time-gated like a bunch of other events. Gurgle. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, who make us a meal? Look all worn out. Let me guess, you're here for my cooking again. Such a thoughtful junior. But right now, I got a job from Shifu to clear out the Furials. Why don't... I got a plan. How about I take up your mission, and you cook for me? Don't worry, I'll be lightning back fast so the food... We're gonna do his mission instead because we want to eat. Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. We can only use Jufufu for this. Okay. I can't even bring other agents. That's a little annoying. But I guess that's to force me to use Jufufu for the buffs. Will automatically attack when Jufufu is not active and a 100 might after. Well, I mean, I'm kind of forced to have her be the active character because I don't get any characters in reserve for this. I still don't know what triggers me from being aiming to use my little tiger ball as a weapon. And that's the mission done. Assuming I had to finish that in a minute to get an S rank. Oh, 2 minutes. Yeah, we have to wait some time before the next part of it comes available. And now we just have a bunch of quests to do. That was shorter than I thought it would be. And now that's granted because we have time to wait. By one of those. Can I pull again? Okay. So we need to go do some quests, I guess. Hopefully we can pull her today. And if I don't pull her while on stream, I hope I pull her while off stream. Oh, I couldn't bring my Bangaboo for this one. Notice. Kind of just hit start so fast, I kind of didn't focus on it. But yeah, I don't have my Bangaboo for this.
Soar with the wind.
I just love using her as my main DPS. I know... Again, oh, so actually, I should probably... Oh, I can't explain while I'm in the hollow. I kind of should try and make a Lycon team at some point, because I do have his W engine, because... Unfortunately, with my Yi Xuan, I failed to get her engine, even on Pity. Because on Pity, I lost the 75-25 roll, and I got freaking Lycon's W engine instead of Yi Xuan's. I'm butchering that name, I know it. So essentially, I got the wrong W engine, even on my Pity pull. So I might as well try and build a Lycon team at some point if I have his W engine, if that makes sense. But I don't know how you build Lycon.
Step back. Let me handle this. Cycle of yin and yang. Get it.
I don't know, I just feel like she's power creep, right? Because she has 2 different ultimates, she has she uses all 3 buttons for her attacks, and she has a counter, like, come on. She is, like, definite power creep. And that's the end of the mission. Get S for that. I've already done a bunch of my weekly stuff, so it's kind of hard for me to do weekly things for this because I did them on Monday. Let's just say it was. Okay, we have to go to... Actually, I should be able to pull now. Yep, okay. Let's see, do we get her? Probably not. Yeah. At least any A ranks? 2 A ranks. Now Recorin, so we'll probably get M6 Corin off of this. Which isn't a bad thing, because I do use Corin on some setups. I wonder what my A tier is. Second A tier is. Oh, it's just it's another Ben. Okay.
I only
So that'll be M4 Corin.
I'm sorry.
So this will mean that she recovers energy faster. Now we also got another one for... I'm assuming this is M... Oh no, this is M3 Ben. Basic is now up by 2 levels. Okay.
How can I help?
Do we now have Ben's name card? Oh, my controller died. Fun. Luckily, just plug it in and we're... Should be back into this. Hello? There we go. Yeah, getting stuff for the week is going to be a little slow because, I mean, I have a bunch of commissions to do, so we will continue to be able to pull for her. And how many more pulls do I need? So, 32 more pulls, and we can get you food. Probably.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning. Thank you for supporting public security.
Him. So he's broken some. Oh no! I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. That's one thing I am annoyed about. I'm trying to run in this game, and then I accidentally talk to an NPC that's right next to me. Alright, of course he did. He came by a little into the boat, saying he needed to explore the seas by himself, and didn't let his people go with him. Really? Let's check the logs. Ships should be following him out for sightseeing boats. Don't worry, each boat is equipped with a tracking scheme. Oh, the boat has stopped. It's stationary coordinates at the edge of the hollow. I'll go find him. Like we're going to the hollow, boys. It always results with you going to the hollow. This time I get to have my bamboo. Let's go! Did I pull from multiples of this bamboo? I imagine right. Yeah, at least having M1 on him would be good. No, like 2-star. Yeah, 2-star. Have a 2-star on the bamboo. I didn't check. I meant to check my agents to show stuff, but oh well.
Insignificant rabble.
Never strange stuff. Ropes, hooks, it seem like tools for sailors, but they've been used for a long time. What's so special about this place? I'm assuming his dad died here or something.
Look out. What a nuisance. Let's rip it still.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oh well. There's Nian. Look at this. I mean this. I'm gonna see anyway. And I just have to found a pen and paper in a container. Critter Ian, the client even took a moment to write his letter before the farewell just now. I'm assuming it's his father. Has to be his father, right? I know I titled the stream 2.1, but I don't think it's 2.1. I think it's just... maybe I can check the news. Is this 2.1? Nah, it's definitely not 2.1. Oh well. Oh, but now I can show you. Okay, so
matters.
I have quite a few things on this character. Most of them are just purely from free to play. We have a level 50 Grace, level 50 Xishuan, level 50 Yishuan, level 50 Piper, 46 Ambi, 50 Pen Hua, 50 Paltura, 42 Anton, level 40 Soldier 11. Yeah, my Soldier 11 is M0. Nicole is M3, M4 Korin, M6 Sukaku, 06 Lycon, 36 Billy, 36 Ben, 06 Nekomata, 06 Seth, 06 no Kaiser. Okay, so yeah, these are just my characters. As you see, it's a bunch of A ranks. Mostly from doing polls.
Take me along.
So, and then quick select all the Bs. Oh, hold on, we have 2, 4. Who is this for? Boom.
I only handle technical matters.
Who's this for? Oh, it's for... For Lucy, but I don't have Lucy. Alright, you weren't just sizing, but why do you have... What's it? So you are a friend of Neon. Oh, this isn't the real Neon. That's why... Wait, stop talking. Been in the hall for too long. So... He's not Neon, but he is Neon. I'm confused. I'm back tomorrow morning. Okay. After 2 years, Neon, a friend of mine, went to sea on a cargo ship. I waited for a long time, only for some report trying due to his negligence. He was just a part-time crew member on that ship, and they offered compensation only out of humanitarianism. Sorry. Time I didn't have any evidence. So I just forgot everything. Neon starts to start fighting. One evening, wanted to ask Neon if he could go out and eat a hot pie with me. Actually, I couldn't accept that Neon forever left his word, so I decided to take up this name. This way, walk the sea breeze. I should know it, which is why I want to treat myself. Also, as before, he must know something. Okay, so he took up the name of his fallen friend. Oh, it's Lighter. Why is Lighter here? Oh, he's here for the event, the fishing event. I need to finish the fishing event. Docking notes. For the schedule, we were following the company's latest routes. If you missed that day, didn't mean to get the chance with the budget. The shipping company insisted the cargo was urgent and the client must be shown some sincerity to demand immediately. The cargo fell into the following protocol. Reported to the company. They told us it belonged to an employing client. We had to retrieve it at all costs. Since vessel couldn't change course, Neon volunteered to take a small, tested a newly doing that they managed to regarding to avoid the danger zone. That's free bonus. However, anyway, someone's fully aware of the departure time, schedule load, all violated public security regulations. They didn't want to face the imminent costs. Protocol. Instead, they threatened us or to stay silent and labeled our disappearance as accidental drowning. I quit my service job and swung a few sightseeing bones. If you want to testify after 2 years, how timely is it? Just take your back your apology. When the day comes, I will need you to testify in court. I hold your guilt will push you to recount everything exactly as how it happened. Oh boy. This is a bit of a story that all stemmed from, I don't even know how, but I'm able to name a sticker.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do you...
Find Old McDunn to gather clues about the incident. Hello, Old McDunn. Over 2 years ago, floating river under... That's one. Really remembers everything. Yep, before setting sail, they reported a departure. Altered the company records also after the incident. Archives still show the original data. Not matched with today's. It's not like you. I've got some photographs from my. I mentioned at the time a long time ago. These documents would be useful in your hands. Especially if they haven't expired yet. So you ready to take a yep. Years ago. We're gonna go back and he's gone, right? Childhood children of sailors who grew up together in the harbor, disease who stuck together. Honestly, even though we couldn't help our one time, darkness consumed the old port. My parents had come home that night or the night after to turn the lights on in the living room. Call it unlucky, I suppose, but back then those tragedies felt less common as patch hauled in the fishing boats. At least I had him. His companionship was my last ray of hope until 2 years ago. My last ray of hope was extinguished. Okay. Well, that's that done with. I'd say we do. Actually, hold on. Oh, my bang boots have finished pouring. Give me all this supplies. Now let's send you for 1 hour. Go. Craftable. Discover. Turn. Got to craft it now, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay, the last few things are just gonna be. Now I can sell that for 310? Oh wow. I'm not gonna sell it though. Actually, if I'm going to be trying to get Jufu Fu, I should probably go and get the agent promotion stuff. That's probably what I should do, right? Come on. Go to the HIA club and go get our stuff with the batteries. Let me just double check. She is...
Let's number 6. Fufu's here.
She's a support. Stun. She's a stun.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Okay. So let's get the agent promotion stuff for stun.
boss
How did my
now.
audio cut out there? That was weird. Oh, I have the wrong Bangu set up on training missions.
Switch it still. Action cream.
I want to go again, but I need to fix my... Okay, let's do it again, but put on the correct Bangu.
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick.
Oil in the pan! Watch out! Over here!
An opening. They just won't quit. Yep. Careful. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Yin and Yang converge.
Oh, I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I already used it by accident. That's the one thing I do not like about Yushuan's kit is if you accidentally use your thing, like with the hold A after Ultimate 2, even if you cancel it to where you don't even do any damage, it still consumes it. It's a little rough, but what can you do? Let's do one more. Let's do one more mission, I think we'll end stream. Yeah, doing a little short stream today because I don't know when I'm going to be playing Siege with a friend and I kind of want to eat lunch. So we're just going to do this short and sweet today. Plus, I wanted to see how well streaming Zenless Zone Zero would work out for the channel, and I wouldn't say it's gone poorly, but I don't know if it's the type of content I want to stream. This is kind of the stuff I want to like just do in my free time. That's kind of what I stream normally about, like just stuff I was playing in my free time, but I just felt like streaming. But I don't know if I want to be like streaming this, if that makes sense. I do not like this type of ethereal. Maybe it's because I'm always trying to parry it, and then it goes for a move that isn't parryable, or it goes for one of its like wind-ups, and I think that's a parry.
Who's the boss now?
Now's our chance! Last breath!
Soar with the wind.
Am I getting a cutscene for this? Oh. I see.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh, he hurts. Ow.
Take this!
What a nuisance. Switch it still. Got him. fate is sealed.
She just does so much damage, man. And I don't even have a good setup for her because I didn't get her W
Let's
engine.
get this quick.
Oil in the pan!
This prey is mine!
Too slow. Cycle of yin and yang.
And that should be the mission done. Unless you have a stage 2. Well, that's the mission done. Perfect. Nice, easy S rank. Oh, and we went up to level 49 off that. Just one more level, and I think I'll be able to upgrade my agents up to 60. I think at level 50 I'm able to do that. And 60 is the max level, I'm pretty sure. And update, we entered them up to 50, and they're up to 60. And then, I don't know the stuff. Okay. I don't think there's anything left for me to do here. We got a guaranteed agent, Bangbu and 2 pulls. Let's just... B. A. Okay. That'll work out. Oh, hold on. That guy looks like he wants something. But let's go over to modeling shop, get some of these Bangbus up to tier 2.
Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Oh, it's this guy. None of them else. Okay. Yeah.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Can't upgrade my Bangbu any higher. And you just gave me a bunch of Denny's. Okay. Do one more. One more combat. My patron, I can't forget that. I'll never forget. Oh, okay. That was just that was the end of the commission. I had already finished it beforehand. Well, just a short stream for today. Just wanted to check out a bit of the stuff. We didn't manage to pull Jafufu, but maybe we'll pull her. We got a little over 2 weeks. We got 20 days to pull Jafufu. I'm sure I'll get her. I'll do one single pull right now. Yeah. Just a B. No shop. We'll do one more. Because then I'll be able to get her nice in a clean 30 pull. Yeah. I'm sure in the next 2 weeks I'll be able to get enough polychrome to be able to pull her. Oh, Envy's here. My treat. Okay. Looks like we're doing a trust event with Anby. Oh, we're not. How are my trust events going anyway? You know what? Let's invite... I keep saying I'm gonna end stream, and then I'd find a little more one thing to do. I keep saying I'm gonna get off, and then I'm like, oh, wait, piece of candy. Okay. This trust event will be the last thing we do. Okay, let's watch the movie. Another significant trust up with Shifu. And that'll be the end of the quality time. So let's check the compendium. How we're doing on trust with Yishwain. Yishwain. I am so butchering that name. Oh, we're nearly there. Almost nearly there with Anby as well. But we still need to do a lot of the other agents. I didn't mean to.
A perfect timing.
We'll just leave that there. Why is that lagging? You mean like my... I didn't even get any polychromes for that. Damn. If I was gonna get at least like 2 polychromes. That was weird. But I think we will call it here for the stream. For real this time. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.